Hi, wrestling fans. Thanks for clicking the Dreaded Heroes report. Sorry I haven't been on here for a while. Lovely computer crash. Took all my programs off. Finally got it back up and running yesterday, so here we go with some new crap. This shouldn't come as a surprise, but WWE officials and the creative team are spending the next few days rewriting all TV plans, Survivor Series pay-per-view, and many other storylines going into WrestleMania 32 season. They had big plans, and of course, as you can imagine, Seth Rollins factored in to a bunch of those plans throughout WrestleMania 32. Even if they were going with Roman Reigns to win the World Heavyweight Title at Survivor Series, Rollins still would have been involved into the title picture. Now, catch this. Well, I'll tell you here in a minute. It was noted also that Rollins is expected to be out of action for about 6 to 9 months. What is WrestleMania? About 6 months away. So, man, that's going to be awful quick healing time. But you never know. But anyway, he's suffering from a torn ACL, MCL, and medical meniscus at Wednesday's WWE live event in Dublin, Ireland. Tournament's been announced for the Survivor Series where they can crown a new champion, but word of the tournament details, there's already talk within WWE that the tournament plans may be changed to totally a new way of crowning a new champion as soon as Monday's Raw in England. So we'll have to wait and see on that, but come back to that in a minute. John Cena is now scheduled to face U.S. champion Alberto Del Rio December 26th live event in Madison Square Garden. And for those wondering about, that Del Rio is now scheduled to be Cena's return feud. Be going on for a while. All right, Alicia Fox, Brie Bella, they responded to the Primetime Players Give Them 20 Challenge video. WWE is participating in an American Corporate Partner, ACP, new campaign which focuses on existing military veterans as they build for their next career. So anyway, they challenged each other. We'll see how that. I'm not sure what the challenge is, but WWE officials and writers, like I said, have been spending a lot of time revamping stuff, and plans for Roman Reigns and Rollins to main event this month's Survivor Series at the December pay-per-view, TLC pay-per-view was going on. Don't know exactly when the change would happen, when it's going to take place, but creative plans did have Rollins dropping the World Heavyweight title to Reigns. But the plan going into 2016 WrestleMania season was for Reigns to be champion. So they're pushing him again. They did that for a while, and then I don't know whether they got on the bad side of somebody or what, but they took him out of the big push. Let's see, where am I at? Let's see. Rollins, he's scheduled to fly back from the UK either today or tomorrow. He's going to be landing in Iowa. Surgery's not been scheduled yet as of the last word, but it's imminent. All right, Batista, he was asked by WWE.com, changing speeds a bit. He says, where would we see more likely you with The Rock? On a movie set or in the ring at WrestleMania? Batista said, that's a good question. I would take either, at the opportunity. At this point, you're more likely to see us in the ring together, but if you flash back to WrestleMania 20, that would be the only time, so far. Said, I don't have any plans right now to return to the ring, but or do a film with Dwayne, but I would jump at the chance for either opportunity. WWE's Intercontinental Champion, former champion Ken Patera, 73 years old today, and teenage star Magnus, 28. WWE's website's got a new poll up asking fans who's they like the best of Team Bad. Well, about 3,000 votes. Should have known this. Sasha Banks is in the lead with 74%. Naomi 18%. Tamina Snuka is about 8%. And CM Punk tweeted the following to Samoa Joe after Joe posted a photo of the WrestleMania 32 banner at last night's ticket on sale party at AT&T Stadium. It says, of course, the road begins with WrestleMania. And then Punk tweeted back, says, Samoa Joe, make sure you point at the sign. They really like that. Anyway, Today, on this day in 2003, Wrestling World lost former tag team European light heavyweight champion, hardcore champion Mikey Crash Holly, my fault, Lockwood. At only the age of 32 years old, he began around the Bay Area, making a name for himself, and he was scouted by Taz, who recommended him to ECW. Now, by the way, at WrestleMania 32, this was kind of the plan that was on the works, and I kind of seen this coming for quite a while. Seth Rollins was going to be wrestling at WrestleMania 32 was supposed to be Triple H, because Triple H hadn't made an enemy yet, but I can see with both of them using the same finishers, somebody's going to get pissed at it. I wonder who. So anyway, right now everything's up in the air. So I hate for that stuff to happen, but because that kind of leads us along, and then it just kind of drop for a few months. Hey, thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.